I've been muted this whole time. At least my mic has been. Well, I mean, what else would be fucking muted, right? Mm. Give me my stuff. What is this? Parasist? Weird gun. All right. Oh my god, can I quit fucking muting myself, dude? I have another way to mute myself now, so it's like confusing, I guess.
Confront the maddened ones who walk the undercroft, the shadows of armies that do not yet exist. Ensure they never become fully real.
Oh, that gun is ass. Right? Yeah. At least the mods on it are ass. I don't think it's going to be under here, but I'll check real quick. Yeah. Give me the fucking decree. Where is it? Where is it?
Contact! Things just got real.
I know it's around here somewhere. Not gonna be up there. There's one of the three. All right. I see it right there. How about that? I like when it's just sitting like in the fucking open like that. I didn't know that was a spot it could spawn in. Whoa. My gosh.
Foe is staggered, but not yet defeated. Persist.
Go group up with these fucks.
That's what you get. Here we go.
Fucking Jade Light. Fuck you, asshole. Get off my. Get off of me. All right.
Your scarred vessel comes to beg once more. You will never find.
All right. Okay. Reloading. You can rename. Can you rename your guns after they've been named like by a fucking sister or a lich?
Ordinary demands of exceptional people. Crucibles, bizarre contraptions left behind from the time of Scholar's Landing. Master their alchemy to understand the elemental forces you wield. Locate a crucible.
Locate a crucible. Okay, Tashin. Can I revoice Tashin? I just won't say anything. If you revoice me, or recast Tashin as me, I just won't talk. Aww.
Ooh, let's play I Spy. Never turn your back on the cute ones.
You found a crucible. Now, liberate the necessary amphors from your enemies. The forces of heat and electricity unleash radiation when combined.
Give me the fucking M4. I'll go over here. Yoink. I got you, boo-boo. Capitan. Okay. Looks like I can't pick up anything until I use up some of this energy. Get these orbs off of me. There we go. Give me the fucking M4.
Aren't these guys trying to kill me?
What up? What up, Sig Nasty? How you doing?
Find the next crucible. This crucible creates the corrosive elemental force.
Oh, I don't need fire.
Releasing toxin and electricity.
Mm. I'm just gonna head. Whoa, where are you guys going? Pretty much the same. I woke up about an hour ago. Enjoying like, there's about a foot of snow out there now. There may be more. Actually, kind of a lot of fucking snow. Okay. I live in the Midwest. Kind of like that ice storm that hit like Louisiana, Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas and stuff, the snowstorm. That's where I'm at. I'm sure the news has covered that where everybody lives. This legendary ice storm that's coming or here. Thankfully, we didn't get the worst of it. I feel bad for the people who did. A lot of people don't have fucking electricity and stuff right now. Yeah, pretty much. Even though I'm actually a stay-at-home dad now, so I more or less get no days off, but all days off. Like some people I talk to are like, they're like, so basically you're always working, and kinda. I definitely think that the blessing of being able to spend that much time with your kid heavily outweighs like the fact that you have to raise a kid all the time. But it's also like it's as nice as it is hard. But it's so nice that it makes up for the hard, if that makes any sense. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you're basically like, what? You're always alert, you know? You know, whenever like you finally like get off work and you're like, fuck, I don't have to think. You have to think like all the time. You just don't ever get those like moments of, I'm not thinking right now. I'm not work. You know what I mean? But I'm just excited to get to show him the snow. And it's actually pretty fucked up. He's almost 2. He's almost 2. Yeah, terrible 2s. I would say that we've got, he's a little easier to deal with than the average 2-year-old, because I'll be real with you, we're really good parents. We're really easy to, you know, deal with and raise you. In my opinion, we're really easy. It doesn't mean we just like don't tell him anything, don't care. It's just, I don't know. We're just nice to him. We don't fucking give him the same blues that a lot of other parents give their kids. You know, not annoyed by him ever, kind of thing. Always want to hang out with him. I don't know. Or you give him you give your kid what they want, and they're usually pretty cool. And he usually just wants to play and burn his energy. Like if you just literally just like if he wants to go outside and you're like, nah, we're not going outside, not right now. If you like really think about shit like that, do you actually have a good reason to not take your kid outside? And I can't not think about shit like that. Where I'm like, all right, buddy, you know, we're like, I think about it. I'm like, no, we're not going outside right now. And then I think about it. I'm like, do I really have a good reason to tell him no to this? And then, you know, there's obviously the times where I have to like teach no by principle. We're not going outside right now because we have to get ready. We're not going outside right now because it's time to eat. There's those times, of course, but if you're not doing shit and your kid wants to hang out, you got no right telling him no. You got to take him outside. You got to play with him. That's basically like what I mean by that is, yeah. He wants to draw. You don't say, I don't want to watch you right now. I don't want to have to pay that much attention. A lot of people have kids and then don't want to watch them, which makes their kids like harder to deal with. Like it's really fucked up. Did we ever find all the decrees? I think they did. How about you? You got kids? I had a plumber in my house the other day, and my kid was just kind of coming up to him and trying to whack him with his toys. He had a little like golf club, a little toy golf club, and like a toy duster, and he was just like whack. 4? Woo! It's quite a few kids. I don't say "phew" in a bad way. I'm like, I know that them days where everything goes sideways is, I know those are hard. Yeah. I have read some people say that like when your kid gets to about the age of like 6 or 7, they're largely doing their own thing anyways. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna go outside and play with my friends, or I'm gonna go play some Xbox, or I've heard a lot of parents say that. Once your kids get old enough, they just do whatever they want to do. Yeah, yeah. When one of them's sick, the other one gets hurt, the other one has a headache, you don't feel good, you need to spend the day in the bathroom, you didn't get enough sleep. I know, dude, when it rains, it pours when you're a parent. Like, it's never just one thing that goes wrong. It's always 80. What up, Allie? Good morning. All right, looks like they're going to work on him. I'll go find fragments. Evade. And also, my kid is on the cusp of like a big language breakthrough. Like I think he's communicating and he's starting to say a lot of words, but he's just now making the connection that he can tell us no, yes, down, up, stuff like that. So he's gonna get. I think kids also get a lot easier once they learn how to talk, once they can tell you what they do or don't want, etc., etc. Or once you can reason with them, you know, like he'll take you to the fridge, and now he just opens the fridge on his own and then comes to get you and like put me in the fridge. I'll get what I want. You know what I mean? He'll like get you, take you to the fridge, and he'll be so busy trying to get you to get something out of the fridge that you can't do it. He just keeps grabbing your hand and throwing you at the fridge. And you're like, buddy, I gotta grab the thing, and I can't grab the thing when you like hold me. And he's like, no grab, no let go, only hold. Like, Allie been lurking, huh? Girls talk a lot. Oh man. You know, that's definitely true. Not even that like stereotypical like, oh my god, my girlfriend talks so much. Like, no, dude. Like, kid girls, like little girls, they talk a bunch. Little kids tend to talk a lot, period. But little boys are way more likely to want to go play in the dirt than they are to talk to you. And my kid is he is like a boy to the core, man. He's like, he's got a stick and a rock, and he's fucking happy. And he'll keep track of his stick. We got to take it into stores with us. And it cracks people up all the time because he'll go into a store and he'll just be holding a stick. He's like, this is mine.
The foe has fallen. Stab it to the heart. Let this victory
That's funny.
serve as only
15 minutes of a fish dying olives. Oh yeah. I mean, that's kind of our conversations now. Oh, is that right? Oh, wow.
leave now or later. But leave you must, for the undercroft is inexhaustible.
Sliding. Still sliding.
The angels that roost in the Zariman are breaking into the
Oh,
undercroft.
man.
Repair the damage to keep them at bay. You will have to be nimble to collect those energy globes, but they are the only means to close the breaches.
I'm getting jacked. 2 more decrees. Huh? What? That's weird. Yeah, I've got a dog and a cat. I have an Australian Shepherd. And you know anything about Australian Shepherds, you know that they are literally like, they are shitheads with bottomless energy. It's like, you'll tell her, like, hey, you know, don't get on the counter. And she's like, okay, I won't get on the counter, I promise. And you walk around the corner, and as soon as she can't see you anymore, she's back on the counter. And it's like, we've had her professionally trained to get her some like table manners, because she would like fucking table surf, bro. She would, if you were trying to eat dinner, she'd be like jumping on the table trying to eat your food. Keeping her off the table is the only part of training that she actually retained. And like I do this stuff to keep her trained, and she learns how to work around it, right? Like, if you ever put a bonus treat in her food bowl, it fucked up her, like it messed her up forever, because I put one day I just threw some treats in her food bowl with her, and now if I put her food in a bowl, she will dump it out and spread her food across the entire ground. she'll nudge it with her nose and knock the bowl over, and then she'll spread the food around until she finds if there is in fact a treat in the food or not. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably shouldn't have put a treat in there with her, but I think I was trying to make up to her because I don't remember what I did, but I probably left her outside. But I was trying to be nice to her, trying to reward her, something like that. And I was like, here's some treats in your food. And I like threw a couple in the bowl. Done. She just flipped it over. What in the world made you do that? I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing. But either way, now she's cool. I just put her food in a pile and she's like, hell yeah. That was the beginning of the end. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. But she's like, that's just an example of like how she changed, like she'll, like things that they do. Because other dogs are just like, fuck yeah, dude, I'm happy to have food. She's like, I'm going to see if there's a treat in here. Oh, I'm pretty sure it was the day we brought her back from the groomers. And she had, so we actually got her from kind of a rescue situation. She was living in a house with like 8 or 6 or 7 other dogs. And they had a pretty good thing going, and all the dogs got along really well. And it wasn't a problem. But then the oldest dog died, like the pack leader or something. They had a social issue when one of the dogs died, and basically none of the dogs ever got along ever again after that. So they had to start separating them, and that's how we came up with her. So we went to have her groomed for her first time, and she had a lot of, what do you call it when their hair gets like, it was matted. She had a lot of matted hair. She was not happy about dealing with it. I remember just like putting treats in her food bowl, her bonus, or the extra bowl that we took with her to the groomers. And she actually like really doesn't like going. She really, really doesn't like going. I don't make her go anymore since the first time. I just get some scissors and cut her hair myself. Yeah, people say Aussies are super smart. And I'm like, I half agree that they're smart. I half agree that they are like big blonde dummies. You know what I mean? Just they do such goofy stuff or such like silly stuff. Like, hey, lay down right here while we have some food. And she's like, okay. And you walk around, and then next thing you hear is her nails creeping across the ground. I'm like, dude, go lay down. I just told you. She's like, okay, I'll go. Think I could get a piece of that steak though? Like,
that will not now happen. While you walk in other spaces, remember, Duviri is real.
Another job well executed.
but nonetheless, she is a good dog. I've never had a dog with so much energy though. If I'm being honest, I didn't. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't matter. I just like. I've never knew that dogs could have that much energy after being a puppy. I mean, like I know they have energy, but she has like puppy energy still. This is actually the back rooms. So if you've done the hex quest, there's a little node on your computer thing right here, back rooms, and you can switch here and like decorate it and do all your stuff here. So I moved in here a while after I unlocked it, just because I'd been looking at the orbiter for so long that I figured it was time to change something. It's also kind of cool. It feels interesting canonically, like living in the mall. You can also live in the Dorma zone, though I don't think it is I don't think it has all the bells and whistles of the back rooms. You also get could not join because full. You also get what do you call it? I think after you, I don't remember what quest you do, but you also get another orbiter landing craft that just lives on Earth. Drifters Camp? Yeah, Drifters Camp. I think there's like 5 places you can live in. Or like decorate / live in. Oh man, Nako is so fun. I love when I see him on the roll out. Oh dude, looks like everybody's ready. I am 1 Nako piece away from having him crafted. I just need a chassis. I have like 5 of every other piece. I have like 3 of the blueprints and like 5 of the other ones. Is everybody just sitting here waiting for somebody to like say R? We're all way too polite. I am trying to finish all the stuff before reset. Reset is today in 12 hours, 11 and a half. And I don't care too much about getting stuff done before resets. I try not to like log myself into, try not to be like, oh, this has to be done before. Try not to give myself like have to do's in games or in this game. But the one I have given myself is Duviri. I try to finish Duviri every week, especially while I don't have all the incarnates and don't have all the frames you can get from it. I kind of forgot how to Nako. And don't I just throw... Right bonnet. Stink brain. And then it's my alt that bounces all around, right? Well. Wow. Whoops. Yeah, Nako is... Wow, this is kind of crazy how much damage he's doing. How much work I don't have to do. Are you ready? I'm always ready, dude. I've been ready since the 5th grade. But not before then. No. I name my Kubrals like really stupid shit. One of them is named What? One of them is named Ugly. One of them is named Unwanted. Unwanted is crazy. Well, there's a story. It wasn't that I just was like, Unwanted would be a funny name. I actually, like, had a bit of a mishap crafting Kubros, and I accidentally wasted, like, genetic codes or whatever, crafting the wrong thing. So I had to, like, go back and get them. So once I had... I misclicked and crafted or raised a Kubrow. Because I didn't go over all the tabs. And I wasn't really paying attention, and I just used my genetic codes on one of them. So as soon as he got finished, I just named him Unwanted. Well, that was weird. Well, that wasn't weird, but that was instant. Oh, I don't have Rolling Guard. Explains a lot. I guess I do have this. More reasonably, yeah. Oh, okay. Dude just came charging in with a flamethrower. All right, let's... Is there a max of these that I can have? Looks like 3. I didn't notice this guy was licking the floor over here. My bad. Wow. Nako is so much fun. His little mushrooms just bouncing around is ridiculous. Wee, wee, wee. I've played with Capitan M before. I've seen his gamer tag in here before. Is that Temple? Who is that? Sevagoth? Oh, could have been Temple. I think it is. Whoops. I keep doing that shit. Okay. Well, I'm here now. Ooh. Ooh wee.
Duty to make extraordinary demands of exceptional people. The Undercroft seethes with Thrax's violence. Burn it out with force. Destroy every enemy you find.
What to pick? Weapon accuracy for 150% multi-shot, dude. It's not exactly favorable on this gun, on the Plinks, because I have pistol acuity on it, but let's see. Is it still accurate? No. Okay. I was like, why does it still look accurate? Whoops. Oh my gosh, I keep hitting this on accident. I keep thinking of Wisp's Breach Surge, and I keep trying to use it.
The foe is staggered, but not yet defeated. Persist.
I can't believe I actually revived him. Huh? Okay. That's weird. It's funny whenever you switch over to your operator and for some reason you have no fucking energy. Like, okay. Rude. What have you been doing, buddy? Yep. Okay.
The battle is won. The paradigm
The battle is won.
leave now or later. But leave you must, for the Undercroft is inexhaustible. Crucibles, bizarre contraptions left behind from the time of Scholar's Landing. Master their alchemy to understand the elemental
Damn.
forces you wield.
Something for like Stormcaller or one of those fun ones.
Your enemies hoard the amphors the crucibles need. Retrieve them. Deadly radiation, the product of heat and electricity amphors.
Yoink, yeet, yoink, yeet, yoink, yeet.
Cut the enemy forces down. Take the amphors and hurl them at the crucible.
Thanks, Teshin, for the reminder. Really appreciate it, buddy. You know, I offered this earlier. I'm going to offer it again. Let me redo the voices for Teshin. Allow me to be Teshin. And I'll tell you what I'll do. I just won't say anything. I just won't talk. Dude, I am going to make hating Teshin the equivalent to hating Nickelback. You know the number one reason why I hate Teshin? Because whatever quest it is, the new war, I think it is, whenever you have to start playing, you have to play some as like Drifter and, Operator and Teshin and whatnot. Whatever quest that is, I just remember playing Teshin and him absolutely being a clunky piece of shit. And all I could think to myself is, how are you going to talk all this big game and then absolutely be a non-nimble fuck? I hated him after that. And something about the way he like acts, he has such an arrogant attitude. It's like, I fucking hate the dude. I don't know what to tell you. Hashtag delete Teshin. Why would you go that route? What route? I'm not sure what route you're talking about. I probably missed what that was about. Where is Yoink? And if you mean the route of making everybody hate Teshin, I don't know, dude. Why did people take the route of making everybody take Nickelback? They fucking suck. Teshin fucking sucks. Teshin, onions, and wind chimes all belong in a place that doesn't exist. And Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy can get lost. I'm just kidding. Oh, dude. Somebody just rolled over in their bed. Every time you say something bad about Final Fantasy, dude, somebody wakes up. I actually like Final Fantasy. It's just so much fun to say that. Final Fantasy is ass. Dude, that might be one of the biggest crimes you can commit in gaming. To say that Final Fantasy isn't good. Nice.
The long-departed scholar would have been
And if you potentially mean why wouldn't I say anything, I hate his voice. I would revoice Teshin just so I don't have to listen to him anymore. I guess extractocito, cuz. It's so funny how like when one person's like, I'm extracting and everybody else is like, yeah, I guess I am too.
Excellent work, Tenno.
I feel better after that. Cool. I didn't even complete one on that one. Seems weird. Man, the last few levels of Duviri are like to get through sometimes. But I do like those rivens. All right, this is one of the hardest choices. Saren, Octavia, Mesa, or Zephyr. I think I'm feeling Zephyr. Ooh, Diplos? Oh. My baby is here. This might change things. Nah, we're gonna stick with Zephyr. Zephyr it is. Nice. That guy is inching up. I'm gonna go in. Dude's name is Beetle Blast. I love that name. Pretty cool wisp skin, I think. Is that wisp? Yeah, that's wisp. We got 2 wisps. Oh, right then. Zephyrs is so much fun. She's definitely one of the Warframes that I picked up and then was like, oh, I'll play her. Oh, this will be fun. I'll get some MR out of her. And then she was a fucking blast. He'll get those too. Damn, dude. Are they all just in a row for him? Holy shit. I'll take this one. This one's always fun. Where is everybody? Rude.
What a waste! Your scarred vessel comes to beg once more. You will never fry the Yanis.
Wee. That dude was like still shooting. Who's taking damage like over here? What is up with that? You have calmed the storm.
I advise you not to be content with merely doing enough. The longer you can keep this underground manifestation active, the greater the gains for the other side.
Oh, I actually grabbed it. Nice. Hey, what is that? I just wanted to look. Rude. All right, where's the last decree? Apparently they found it. Hmm. Hmm. Boom. I forgot I had these.
Predicting life support drop point.
Predicting. All right. Big chillin'. Oh my god. Leave me alone. You. Do not waste it. All right. Pew pew. Pew pew. Okay. Can you stop staggering me? I love Zephyr, dude. How many tornadoes can I have out at once? Is it just one set? I don't know. Nice. Nice. Unlock this chair so I can.
60 seconds left.
Man, I need to unlock Nako, dude. Every time I play him, all I can think of for like the rest of the day is that I need to unlock him. Whoa. Whoa. Fuck with me.
Will you lay your sword aside and rest, or fight on? The void angels that roost in the Zariman are breaking into the undercroft. Repair the damage to keep them at bay. The ruptures can
Damn.
be closed, but only if you collect enough ambient void energy. Seize the globes that float nearby.
I just want to find a degree. Fragment, fragment, fragment. Where are you? Nice. Nice. Rude. Did I just hear a dolphin noise whenever I did that? Twice?
Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade.
I mean, it's supposed to sound like an air thing, I think, but it kind of sounds like a dolphin. I'm not gonna lie. I want the big ball. Give me the big ball.
Breach has been sealed. Excellent work.
Where's another one? It sounds so much like a dolphin, dude. Can't get over that.
If the void angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen.
Jeez. I gotta stretch my legs.
The void angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast.
then. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Whoa. Almost dropped everything. All right. Objective, 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 objective. Give me the balls. I made progress, guys. I did it. Kind of do the okay. That was a good talk. I was about to ask if the Thrax people drop plasm while they're here too.
Do not expect me to tell you when to stop. Judge for yourself.
Judge for yourself.
Cowards send minions to fight in their stead. This jackal is a mere envoy. Destroy it. A warrior must strike where the foe's armor is weakest. Do not hesitate to attack when an opening presents itself. Evade. You can attack.
I totally forget that Zephyr can do this, man.
You have an opportunity. Take it. Foe flees before your onslaught. Hunt it down.
Decrees? Hello?
It has support. Change your focus.
Am I slowly falling? No, I'm not. Wow. That's fun. Okay. Yeah. Oh, a fragment. Oh my god, dude. Fucking come on. Wow. Those guys are just big chilling over there. I'm being shot. Up here? Over there? Where are you going to go to? Oh, I was in the right spot.
It from harm. Find out what.
Rude. Nice. Easy peasy. Nice. All right, I'm going to have to extract and take a quick break after this one. I'll come back and wrap up Steel Path Duviri. I'm going to start calling it Duviri, not Duviri. 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 All right, I would be back. Enjoy the break screen, bitches. What are all you fuckers doing here? I'm back. I've returned. More people watching my break screen than me. What the I'm playing. Alright. Duviri, let's do this. Let's see if this dude is interesting. As soon as that break screen ends, fuck out of here. Down to 1. I called it. That's funny. Am I here by myself? What the oh, there we go. Okay, people are joining now. Saren. Sarin. Actually, I think I'll take this one because I'm pretty sure I have it and I can rank it up now. This is hard. Exorgist or Tenora Prime? Exorgist is a gun I've been wanting to try. I'll take Tenora. Cool. Cool. Guys, I'm ready to go. Finally did it. What did you did? Hell yeah. MR9. One of those tests around there. What did you get the did you just do the stealth one? Is that the one that you just got? Oh, that's kind of a pain in the butt. There's a couple of stealth ones. Okay. If you got it done, you're good. But I was gonna say there's a couple of stealth ones that are kind of annoying. But a pro tip for all of them is to use Ski Ajati because it's the only like skill I mean you can take unique traits in on any weapon, obviously. But you know how you can't use your abilities? Ski Ajati has a unique trait that makes you invisible after a finisher. So it gives you a fucking huge leg up in those, what do you call it? The stealth missions. It's a big help. Just use Wisp. Yeah, Wisp is really good. But there's that one I think is pretty okay. There's another stealth. There's like 2 more stealth ones, and the next one you're almost definitely gonna want Ski Ajati. But you don't have to use it. Actually, if you can actually get through, definitely do them without any abilities. But if you want to trivialize it, guys, you guys are being rude. Okay. I'm going to move my heater a little closer. Or actually, I think I'm going to switch. No, I'm just going to move this one. Then I'm going to take my hoodie off. Alright, I don't want to lose all my overguard. Leave me alone. Ugh.
Do not relent.
Oh.
Battle has barely begun.
Tenora is so much fun. Needs a little fire rate, but a lot of fun. Well, that is a perfect decree.
What a waste! Your scarred vessel comes to beg once. Little by little, the madness of the undercroft
I actually did my test for MR21 this morning.
is curbed. I am
And that one was super easy.
content with merely doing enough. The paradox has drawn void angels to besiege the undercroft. Undo
I think Void Flood's a little too easy to skip.
or Duviri may fall
I might just finish these stages up
even then.
to like 4, maybe 2 Assassination.
The void can heal as well as harm.
Did I
Gather the floating
see a decree fragment and ignore it?
them to the ruptures.
I thought I saw one over here. The whole fucking... I don't know. Okay, dude. Can you fucking chill? All that light? Goodness gracious. Nice.
The rupture is closed.
The test is really easy. You just...
Fight on.
It's one of those ones where you have to
The wounds of a comrade.
you have to kill enemies and increase your timer by meleeing the little balls on the map. It is crazy easy. Oh, give me the big ball. But there is sick nasty, either 22 or 23. I'm pretty sure it's 23 is another mega pain in the ass. It's either, I think it's a combination of stealth plus parkour shit. So you've got to like stealth while you wall cling, or you just have to wall cling. I can't remember. It's either a parkour test It's either a parkour check, a stealth check, or both. But there is a really tough one soon too, I guess. So, yay. And I think that you can, I think I've read some people say that it's pretty easy. You just have to fucking, like, you know, do it.
Void angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay.
But I personally, when I try to walkling, I get it right, but I feel like I never get it when I want it. You know what I mean? I always get it on accident. Big ball. Big ball. Oh my gosh. Big ball. Give me the big ball.
If the Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen.
Okay. Pew pew.
Enemy has been held at bay.
Alchemy.
Congratulations.
Alchemy, dude.
Are in order.
All right, let's see. What do we have here?
To make extraordinary demands of exceptional people. Crucibles. Bizarre.
Yeah, wall running tends to catch a lot of people off guard, especially that one. At least that's what I hear. And I think it's a combination of wall running and stealth.
Locate a crucible. Your enemies hold
So enjoy. I mean, I guess I'll enjoy too.
deadly radiation, the product of heat and electricity and force. Cut the enemy forces down. Take the amphors and hurl them at the crucible.
Nice. Saren is like so fun. It's like satisfying. Just destroying everything, dude. I just love seeing like the damage numbers over there that I'm like responsible for but don't have to do anything to get. It's nice. And it's starting to do some pretty ridiculous damage too. Yeah, look at them just insta dead. Holy cow. Wow. I bet she would be really good on a good survival mission where you actually have enemies like flowing in quickly. Oh no, my stuff is decaying. Whoops. I messed up. I let it go away.
Magnetic crucible. Find electricity and cold amphors.
The dev stream? No, I actually didn't catch it. I've seen some of the cliff notes from it. Pretty excited about it. I'm really excited about the Bond heirloom skin, dude. Really stoked about that one. I really hope. So I've only been playing this game for a little over 3 months, and I know that they have a really good reputation for, like, you know, what they're focused on and shit. I really hope that there's a long list of bug fixes alongside. I mean, I know it's Warframe, I get it, but I hope there's a equal focus on bugs as there are new updates. I'm sure there is. I'm not being like cynical. I'm just like, listen, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Halvania has been pretty broken since Old Peace released. Mesa can't use her alt there without turning into nothing. Stuff. There's a few things. There's a few things. The tech rod enemies explode on death bounty is usually broken. If you leave Duviri, you have a good chance to soft lock everybody that you left behind. There's just a few things. 3 months in MR22. Is that bonkers? Is that crazy? I haven't even got my 100-day reward yet.
That this Tenno asset was destroyed in a grave setback to the cause. Let us rewrite that event. No time to rest. Already a new onslaught begins.
To be fair, I have grabbed 2 MR levels in the last day or two because I've been kind of working on it. But I was 19 until a couple days ago. I was like 18 for a while. What up, Avise? How you doing? Yeah, that's fair. 128,000 to Overguard? Where did that even come from? Yeah, I can't wait to put my hands on that heirloom skin. I think he looks really fucking cool with, like, no jacket on. He reminds me a lot of, like, Baldur from God of War. I know Dante does that, but we don't have a Dante. And Dante, as far as I understand, can't give you 130,000 over shields.
Hold the line.
I mean, maybe he can, but... Frost? Oh, does Frost... Can Frost pass over... Pass... So I know Frost... It's one of the builds that I use on Frost is the Overguard build. Does it give Overguard to your allies? How do you give Overguard to your allies? Does it already? Like, it might already do that without me knowing. Or it might be another augment. Must be another augment. That's a lot of fucking Overguard. Oh, that Icy Avalanche does give it to you and allies. I didn't know that. I use that. Code nearby allies. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. Wow. Puck. Yeah, yeah. I didn't so I used that, but I didn't know it gave to allies. I thought it just gave to yourself. That's fucking dope. I don't honestly run into a lot of Frost players. I mean, obviously he's probably playing Frost because we're in Duviri, but I don't come across many Frost players. Yeah. Yeah, we can do. I need to do another Aura Worm after this, so. Strength and range. Ah. I mean, his bubble is huge, so he must be like, he must have a very well-built Frost.
The enemy has been exhausted.
Oh. All right, I'm actually going to depart here. Yeah, that'd probably be a good move. Oh, look, I maxed out Masseter. Nice. Those were actually unranked before I went into Duviri. It's not just the like bug. It's in Steel Path anyways. Why you want to do a Steel Path Aura Worm?
Fixing up?
Steel Path Aura Worm is like fucking has a chance of being really fucking annoying. I think we can get it done. We can get it done. It's a Nightwave thing. I can't deny that you do need Nightwave things. If you clear that challenge out, you will have access to other challenges. So, and I do need it too. Oh, that's fair. That is worth it for the Pathos clamps. I'm gonna be real with you. The last time I did Steel Path Aura Worm, I decided I was never doing Steel Path Aura Worm again. But I think I was handling it wrong. Those tracking balls one-shotting me is like, I don't know how to handle them. Because even if you dodge right before it hits you, it's still like it loops around and hits you in the fucking ass. Such a pain in the butt. I'm up for the challenge. Let's do this. Lone story. Avi's left. Oh, wait, what? Avi's joined? Okay, cool. Honestly, I think it should be 20. Wait. Do you have to select Duviri stuff? Or something? Probably. Your internet's being dodgy. All right, let's roll. Wait. I'll let you start, Ellie. Avi's, are you caught up in the snowstorm too? I've got literally like a foot and a half of snow outside right now. Which is pretty fucking uncommon. I haven't seen more than a few inches of snow in many years. We had a snowstorm a few years ago. So I was working at a tire shop and I'm in the Philippines. You guys have no good internet options over there, I'm guessing? Because I know that like good internet is such a spotty thing, geographically speaking. Like if I moved 15 miles from here, I could have internet. Like, okay, I have really good internet, right? And it's half gig up, half gig down. It's the highest available in the area. If I moved 15 minutes from here, I could have 1 gig up, 1 gig down for the exact same price. It's fucking stupid. Are you have to do a contract? That's tough. I think we did some trust things with our internet companies in America. I don't think you can contract anymore into like basic services like water and electric and internet. I don't think they can make you sign a contract anymore. It's like some sort of thing about competition, I'm pretty sure. Because, you know, how is it a fair fair market if like I'm stuck with you for 3 years and somebody much better than you moves in within a year of me signing that contract? Like I should be able to switch. Fuck contracts. Your company should be so good that you don't need contracts. You guys run out whenever you're ready. I'm gonna step off and smoke. Avise is here. Oh, dude, you made it back. Hell yeah. Hopefully you stick around. I'm gonna step off and smoke. Don't wait for me. It's a lone story, so obviously you don't even have to. He's in, he's out. All right. I don't think I have to wait for you guys, so I'm not gonna. Avise joined left, joined left. You'll make it, dude. You're gonna stay. Finally. Hey, Allie, do you want to see something horrible? just watch your screen. How many night waves do you have to complete to unlock the rewards? Most of the big rewards are worth between 4,500 and 7,000 like Nightwave experience, and it generally only takes 10k, or it only takes 10k to get through a level. So almost any 2 challenges will get you through 1 level. And I don't know if you've completed your Nightwave yet, but after you do, you will just get infinite Nightane afterwards. So you'll keep getting challenges, but after you've unlocked all this stuff, you'll just keep getting Nightane, which is really dope. Oh, I don't even have the fucking Steel Path. I don't have the challenge for the worm anymore on here. Complete 12 conduits and disruption. But I really need Pathos clamps though. So I'm not like, oh my god, I'm wasting my time. I really need Pathos clamps. So I do not fucking like getting Pathos clamps. I'm gonna be real with you guys. But I need them. I've had such bad luck in Duviri, or in Lone Story. Spread between bugs, not understanding the mechanics. I've been stuck, got unstuck, and stuck again, and shit like that. Like, it's you know what I mean? I've had bad luck in the Lone Story. So this better go fucking good. Hey, get your ass over here. Can I? Oh, yeah, because I'm not switched to it. Energized Shrine. Oh, I remember this challenge. Also, the times I've done Steel Path Lone Story, there's a good chance that I just got really, like, one of the harder worms or something. You know what I mean? I'm sure that, like, I know literally right now that they're not all the same. So I'm sure some of them are easier and some of them are harder on Steel Path. Oh, fuck. I wasn't supposed to start here, was I? Was I? No, I have to. Oh. What am I doing? Now, don't I, like... Yeah. And then... Oh my gosh. It's such a pain in the ass that you don't have your teleport here. Alright, you're getting that. Is there another direction it goes off to as well? Doesn't it usually go two ways? There was the first one. Where was the second one? See ya. I just did that. Oh, there's the second one. Oh. Of course, you can't... I love their way of, like, keeping you from completing that too fast. They just put a barrier right there. They're like, we're not going to lie to you. Conquer the maze? Fuck that shit. 100% magazine capacity after taking damage. Then you get... I also forget that you get MR for intrinsics.
The Undercroft is a messy, chaotic place, and you will need to work so hard to keep it together in there. Oh, but I believe in you.
I'm on my way. In the hole. Wait, how do I switch versions of her? There we go. Or Equinox. Visual terrorism. Oh yeah, there's no decrease. I am stacking my damage, right? Yes. Yes, I am. I got one of my best weapons for this, so that's pretty lucky. Wow. Literally one-shotting them. What are you doing? Knock that shit off. Over there, looking like a shaman. Man, I'm having flashbacks of, what's that dude's name from Borderlands? Sir Hammerlock's Wild Hunt. Having flashbacks from that right now. Man, I miss that game. I miss whenever Borderlands was fresh and fun to me. And I kind of wish that they had never. I wish they had not moved on from Borderlands 2. I wish they just made a couple more major expansions for it, but because arguably since Borderlands 2 ended, like it's been nothing but bad since then. And also the release of Borderlands 4, which was like their opportunity at a redemption arc, totally fucking flopped. And I don't know if the game is good or not in terms of like, do Borderlands people feel like they're playing Borderlands? I don't know if it's good in that regard. But I do know that, I can't remember his name, but homie that owns Gearbox had to go and say some real dumb shit. He thought everybody needed to know that they were poor. It's meant for people who have luxury PCs. He said something along the lines of that. Like the game was running terribly on like PS5s, and the dude was like, this game is meant for people who have very serious PCs. And I'm over here like, bro, there are games with 3,000% better graphics and 2,000% more assets going on that run fine on PS5. You are talking silly shit just because your team doesn't know how to optimize things. Like, you're telling me that this Digital Extremes can optimize this game to be played on a fucking phone, but they couldn't optimize their shit on a fucking PlayStation 5? And then they went and blamed the community for it? That is so fucking dumb. Imagine hating money so much that you would talk that kind of shit to your fucking supporters, the people that buy your game. Ah, sorry, the game's not meant for you console fucking losers. It's meant for people with $4,000 computers. And the crazy thing is it's not like having a $4,000 computer actually made a difference. It was terribly optimized and didn't work on that either. So the dude was just saying stupid stuff. Win the Kaith race. I can't win races. I don't even know where I'm fucking going. Oh, it kind of gives me a guide. And I think those are things I'm supposed to be collecting. Am I supposed to be collecting these? Nope. It's just kind of a guide, isn't it? Whoa! What the what? Why did I drop? I'm sorry, what just happened? No, I have to start over? No biggie, but that was fucked. How did it call me for skipping that gate? You guys starting to see my frustrations with the... That whole thing happened because for some reason my gravity decided to go up like 300% as soon as I went over that cliff. I didn't change shit. I should have just kept flying. According to my own inputs, but... Out of time. You are out of time. Wait for remaining competitors to finish. All right. I actually don't know how long the Nightwave's been out, but I do know that they will make it abundantly clear that Nightwave is about to end before it does. So, Avise, you said you didn't see the gates. Can you imagine if, I mean, like, I don't think you can fail the Duviri stuff, but imagine if you could, and it was because you couldn't see the gates. I've had, like, soft locks in Duviri that fucking infuriate me.
Tax officers are meant to set a good example for the rest of us. This one needs to be punished. Think how happy she'll be when she's learned her lesson.
Whoops. Like, they will probably send a message to all players type of shit. Or they'll put it in your little... You know in your Orbiter how you have that, like, community hot fixes little thing that tells you, like, little updates, when the dev stream is, etc., etc. I'm sure that they'll put it there, Nightwave ending in, like, 60 days. Because from what I've read, they, will let you know a good while before Nightwave ends that it is ending. We might have a problem. I think we're gonna have a problem. Oh, wait, no. Okay. I was like, I don't know if we're gonna be able to progress this guy, because I am still locked on my little quest marker up there still says win the Kth race. Come here, boy. Oh, you brought your friends, did you? You know, I forgot that you can lock on Duviri. We were just jumping this guy. Fight back! Fight back! Fight back! Oh, he did. He did fight back. He fucking dropped one of our guys. Get him! Don't let him get away with that. Get him while he's down. Fight back! Fight back! Fight back!
Now no rational could look upon this chaos and feel happiness. So Mathila
Oh, fuck it.
abandoned
I'll just take that degree. I don't want to read. All right. I believe we are going to the Undersoft.
It's time for you to descend into the Undercroft and to make things right. It may not be what you want, but it is what you need.
My drifter... Oh. My drifter operator is like... okay built. He's passable. I fell off the map. Dude, I fall off the map all the time. It's like my favorite pastime. Oh, this weapon is really cool. What? Well, I'll be there when I get there. Looks like we're kind of stuck here for a moment. This happens sometimes. Happens to all of us.
This Tenno-asset is destined to be destroyed by hostile forces. Intervene and change its fate. The enemy musters for a fresh assault. Hold the line.
Whoa. I fucking love Vaughn, dude. I love having CC frames on my team, period. Like anybody. It's so much, so good. And I'll be real with you, people don't play them very often, man. I think Nova might be the most common, like, CC type frame. I mean, I know her, it's not your typical CC, but it's, you know, you're making them go faster or slower, it's still controlling them. Well, death is the best crowd control. Yeah. I love the quotes, and I use them quite a lot. That's like, the best type of stealth is no enemies left alive to tell anybody else what happened. And the best type of survivability is nobody alive to kill you. Like, there's been plenty of times where the way I'm not dying is just killing things before they can kill me. And a little bit of timing with rolling guard.
Enemies incoming. Stand fast.
Oh, that's not active, son of a bitch. Now it is. There we go. Though I think Zephyr might be my favorite crowd control out of all of them. Nah, fucking Mag. Mag is so much fun. Mag is so much fun. But Zephyr CC is probably better. Hey, listen, I'm using my skills and I know I'm doing the thing. Need some range on Equinox. Yeah, true. True. It's funny that they're map-wide nukes and very good CC. Like, you just get both. Balance? What balance? Did you guys see that whenever the new arcanes are coming out a little bit before Old Peace, and they were kind of like sneak peek previewing them, and they put out the preview of the arcane concentration or something like that, where it just removes your shields, and as long as you have more than 500 armor, you're basically invincible, right? Somebody was like, is this going to be balanced? And Steve replied, what balance? I just like remember that being like so in line with the way this game is, and I love it so much. Whoever thought that a total lack of balance could be so fun? Like, everything is very broken in its own way, and like with specific mods or et cetera, et cetera. Oh, I didn't have this active, son of a bitch. Ow. I think I'll do my burst on Incarnate after this. Because I'll have enough pathos for it. I believe I will, at least. 'Cause I think I have 10 right now. From doing the Oro Worm a couple days ago with Allie.
Like ashes, the enemy has been scattered to the void.
I tried. So help
Well,
me,
okay.
I tried. I have all this joy in my soul, and yet when I tried to share it, nobody wants to know. Well, try ignoring me now.
Well, I guess I'm going to stay here and keep defending this cradle, guys. See if jumping off the map will help. Yeah, I don't actually have it yet. And I still... depending on whether or not this eventually pulls me, say if you guys are able to get the Oro Worm into its boss room and it'll, like, teleport me there, or if it'll teleport me sooner, and depending on how this goes, it's going to depend on whether or not I get a burst on Incarnate, or if I resent them for another, like, 6 weeks and don't fucking touch Lone Story again. Because this is literally my fucking luck with Lone Story. Nope, we're loading in. I'm on my way. Leaving Undercroft. Finally.
For you, my Orbius. The rest is up.
Happiness becomes a dragon when you allow it to master you.
Hell yeah, Sick Nasty. Sounds like you're out of here, so have yourself a good-ass day.
To whose skirts do they cling?
Oh, hey, he spawned right by me.
Mathilla's Oro Worm seeks to inflict her
That's lucky.
happiness on all of Duviri. Subdue this tyranny.
Oh, but I don't have the fucking... I don't have the Orbius. Or do I? Oh my god, I do. It just missed.
The Oro Worm cannot be subdued out in the open.
Alright. I do have a word. I know both of you can probably get this done. But a quick word of advice. You will get fucking one-shot by these orbs. I don't know exactly the right way to avoid them either. Because if you dodge them midair, they will circle around and hit you in the ass. So I think staying low is the move and cutting him off. Yes.
You've mounted the beast, but are you in control?
Wait, do I have to do something else before I can get in him? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, not like this. I could potentially be doing something wrong, or because my quest is bugged, I could be having some sort of issue. But you're supposed to open the valves to him? Or something? I'm not sure what that was all about. Jay's down. I should make it to res you. Save your res. Oh, no. I won't make it. Recover. Hit. Oh, you may not have any. Son of a bitch. Here we go. I think Avize is on top of this. I think he's got it. I have no idea. But what I do know is this fight is a pain in the ass. And it better start getting done soon because my family's going to wake up before long. Fuck me. Fuck me. Oh, it looks like you did it. My man. Whoever took that thing over, you were a G. Because I don't understand. I've got to do some research on how to do these the right way. Because I think you just... At least the Steel Path ones. There's something I don't know about them. Nice.
The beast is cornered. Wear it down, but be alert. Worms have many tricks.
Worms have many tricks. I have you, friend. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Through the paradox, the Tenno have sent a formidable weapon. Let us hope it turns the tide.
It will. Haha. Give me that. This might actually be doing less damage than my dual codas. It might actually be doing less damage than them.
The Caiths are your salvation.
My objective still says race through the gates, dude. Whoa. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, that makes sense. Oh my gosh. I cannot hit these fucking things. Got him a few times. Got him. Uh-oh. Now what? What's happening? Why am I dying? Yeah, my dual codas literally do more damage. At least I think they do. Oh damn, Allie is dead.
The Tenno Archgun has manifested. They must feel the situation is truly desperate.
La-di-da, la-di-da, la-di-da. Feel like Clem? I'm feeling like Clem. Gotta. All right. Woohoo! On to the next stage. Is it going to be okay? At least I can know what's happening. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Whoa! That guy is very angry with you. Oh my goodness! Holy shit! Thank God I got dual codas for this, dude. Otherwise, these enemies would be a tough nut to crack. You can get pretty unlucky with what you bring to Duviri, man. Oh, look at that galvanized damage, baby.
Seek to assist you. The weapon they have sent is inelegant, but devastating.
Home stretch, fuckers. Let's get him. Yes. 200,000? Damn. Dude, watch Jay not get any rewards. Or Allie get any rewards, dude. That would be horrible. Why are you still dead? Hey, what is this? Browse wares. What do you have? Oh, this is this lady, right? Wait, I don't remember seeing this shop. Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. You want me to spend my pathos clamps on this?
You remain quite unpredictable.
All right. I'm outsky boutsky. Just press tab. It's there. It's just bugged. Oh, I got it. Dude, that would be terrible if we ended up getting not pathos clamps and shit, but I'm pretty sure I got them. Oh, I thought I didn't see him for a second. I was about to be like, what? Dude, that's what I mean. Like, I'm really excited to see a new expansion coming out soon, but I would really love to see a long list of bug fixes. Like, a lot of the stuff that we all just went through. Oh, yeah, no problem. Yeah, it probably eats up your stuff. Okay. Let me grab my rewards from the circuit real quick, and then I'm going to go visit Cavallero. Yeah, dude, you from what it looks like, you literally carried us through that last part, so thanks. If it weren't for you, I don't know if the aura worm would have been taken down. If I'm being dead ass. Because I don't know what the mechanic was. I figured, you know, I would figure it out. You know, I'll just keep fucking trying until he's done. But I have trouble with that fight. I mean, I can do the normal one because, I mean, you can just face roll the normal one. But Steel Path is notoriously difficult. How dare you rush? Well, we're just going to the Zariman.
This place is your home, grubber.
Evolve Incarnate weapons. Incarnate ready. All right, let's do it. Wait, what am I missing? Mothing? Mm. All right. At least I can do the Duviri experience and like slow play the collection of those. I have enough pathos. I just don't have enough fucking moth fangs, dude. Okay, Allie, for now, I depart, and I'm going to go get the last of what I need. I forgot how many I need. I need 14 more. Okay. Whatever. And I don't have to do Steel Path either. So that's nice. It's 20, I think. Yeah. Yeah. I Googled what to do, and it says just go find a body of water and feed the fish or whatever. Just do the mini game around the fish. Just leave without even taking a frame or anything. Just bounce, dude.
The Prince of Fire. Hear now of the one they called Loden.
Let me see.
The high and mighty prince of nothing.
Rarely
Within
drops.
him burned a fire and a fury he could not control.
I've seen you drifting among the isles of my kingdom. If it weren't for that
Look for these circle golden plates around the map.
he's got it in for you. If you're not a complete idiot, you'll see that we should help one another.
So they're going to be near ponds, yeah? I think I've seen them before. R. I don't think you have to wait here. You can just go whenever. And the experience, at least. That looks like some water. There we go. Holy enemies. Feed the ravenous maw. Did I do it? Did I do it? I did it. All right, I see. I see. Okay, easy.
I don't know what void curse nonsense that mirror is harboring, and I don't care. I just want it dealt with. Get rid of those dacks and find out what it wants.
Oh, no. No. Okay, there we go. I'm not going to get a reward, I don't think, because I took too long there. Got stuck. All right, what did I get? Can I do it again? 412, Neculus Pebble. So I can do this over and over. Grab a fucking decree and then bounce. Alright, that's not so bad. That really isn't so bad. I think mine is just doing it when so I can do it myself. Or if I just go up to them, it just eats them. If I'm able to. Or I thought it was. But the decree is only once, yeah.
As the never-to-be king's fortune rose, so too did
Come
his
here, bitch.
fire, his indignation, his anger.
I'm not going over there again.
Damnation! This absurd contraption is broken down again! Fix it for me. I need
Give me that ass.
what I can get.
Oh, fuck you. Oh. Oh, I see. That'll definitely make this a little easier. Or efficient.
Now, anger is a powerful weapon, be sure of that. But it burns friend and foe alike.
Does that brat under have any idea how often I've had to send forces into the Undercroft to clean up his mess? Maybe you'll do a better job. See what's amiss.
Don't waste your time chasing. Looks like just cut him off is way fast. Oh, I almost had the final reward. Chomp. Yum. 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 Yep, that's enough. Chomp. Am I gonna get the final reward this time? Nice. Damn, I was hoping I would have got a few from that. Hey, bring me that ass. You know, it's got to be the fucking funniest thing being new to Warframe and like potentially going around and like watching people play it. Because how many times do people like load up into a stream and it's like they're just playing a different game every fucking time? Like one dude's doing Frame Fighter, one dude's doing Flappy Bird, one dude's doing Duviri, one dude's doing this. You know what I mean? One dude's doing fucking regular missions. One dude's doing I don't know. One of the other fucking game modes. All these crash cores. One dude's doing like, I don't know. It's just so crazy. You see anything.
Secrets lie buried deep
Oh,
within the
not an enemy. My bad.
Paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered.
So I'm pretty sure I just need to get one more decree and then I'm done here. Yeah, I got 16 more. I only needed 14. Give me the money. Money, money, money. Give me the fucking fuel. Yes, you can. If you go over to her loadouts and click on, it's like Z or L, it takes you into a Flappy Bird game. I think it's called Z. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? Yoink. Boink.
Marking void treasure extraction site. Extractor in place.
Boink.
A new extraction site may now be claimed. Extractor deploying. Excavator under attack.
Ooh.
Is now open to you.
The Undersoft. Alright, I'm claiming a decree and then I'm fucking outie. I'm out of here. Dormazone. Actually, I wanted Crystal Nth, but whatever.
Will you stop or breeze on by?
All these things are so nice. Electric hand warmers are fucking dope. I just need her systems. For Zephyr? I thought you were crafting her. You can get her systems from the dojo. Nova, gotcha. My bad. My bibbity bad. All right. Time to finally put my hands on the burst on Incarnon. All right, what changes? Complete a solo mission with the burst on equipped. Okay, I can do that. So that's how we get the first upgrade. Gain an auto fire mode and deal radial heat damage. All right. Let's go then. Let's play Eleanor. Burst on Latum, and yeah, we'll just keep that in there.
Goods are on the table. Let's talk.
Evolve Incarnate. What was I doing? I just need to do a solo mission as just solo mission, right? Okay.
A new quest is available in your codex.
Capture? What up, Viper? How you doing? I am finishing up the Burst on Incarnate right now. Or actually, I already have it, but I'm like activating it. I've already like evolved it or whatever. Probably only another like little bit. I've been on for a while already, and this is usually about the time my family starts waking up. But I should be able to do some night stream again tonight. I don't even care if I finish the relic, to be honest. Capture them quickly. Old man alert. Oh, fuck off. That's funny. Most likely, yeah. So long as my internet stays up, which it's looking. If it was gonna go down due to the storm, it fucking would have by now, I think. But yeah, definitely squat up this evening and do something. Especially because resets tonight, I'm gonna be really looking forward to doing basically every activity. Whoa. Hell yeah. Yeah, Archon hunts. I haven't really dipped into Archimedean stuff, so maybe I'll do it this week. What's the Incarnate like? Oh my god. What? Does it hurt me? Does it? Yeah, it does. Okay. Well, it doesn't hurt me, but it pushes me away. Oh my goodness. Excuse me? All right, Eleanor, calm down. No, no, it's not that. You just gotta say something. Honestly, like I'm like, there's like nothing going on in here, man. So like, I don't think about shit. But because I don't always know. Like I don't check if people are on. So just tell me in chat that you want to run, and I'll invite you. Whoa. 500 exploding ammo of freedom. Yeah, that's ridiculous. I love killing like mini bosses or field bosses like the second they show up. Yep. Yeah. Seer, you should just give me a prime sure-footed, man. You should just get it. I'm actually like can you get it on your 100-day reset? If you can, I really fucking hope it's the first one I get. I really hope it's the first one I get.
Oh, I ate too fast.
Oh, burst on. Incarnon. Select an upgrade. 2 punch through. Increase base damage by 42 with armor over 450. Plus 2 punch through. Increase base damage by 42. 5 base multi-shot on final magazine burst. Zenith, Zenistar, and Azima. And then on like 200, 400, and so on, you get the other ones. Can you buy Prime Sure-Footed? Like, can you trade? No. Yep. That's tough. Ooh. Avise, isn't it random? Like there's like 9 mods they give you and you get like one choice on 200, one choice on 400, or like it randomizes your choices on 2, 4, and 600, and then it just gives you what's left after that or something. Yeah, I doubt. Well, that's the thing. I was like, I didn't. Seeing is that it's a daily tribute reward, and then there's no other means to get it. Because like I didn't know if Borrow sold it sometimes, you know, because that's a thing. I don't know if he sells all of the primed mods, but I didn't know that he did not sell that one. What do I fucking pick? Carnan. Best choice? I don't know what to say. 100, 200, 300 are the weapons. 4 or 5. Ah, I see. Don't have prime shred. Boof. I'm gonna do this one. That seems like the right choice, honestly. Kill 100 enemies with this weapon's incarnate form. Easy. Oh wait, I have room for another mod. Primed cryo? Ooh. Ah, that's not gonna fit. I could do rhyme rounds. That should be fine. But I'm gonna want to put more crit chance on it later, aren't I? I'm gonna want point strike. 100 enemies with incarnate form, you say? Wait a minute. I think I can double dip a little bit.
I promise you'll never lose the remote.
Ah, fuck the regular sure-footed, dude. I'm either going down or I'm not. Period. I was talking about this earlier. I really like using knockdown recovery. It's actually like hilarious to like get down and then like up in a millisecond. What am I here for? In progress. I'm looking for some secondaries to rank up. while I'm doing this. I'm actually really excited about the Acrid. Don't know if it's good. Don't care if it's good. It looks cool. It looks fun. Man, me and you've talked about this several times. The fucking overframe builds are bad. Like it'll say steel path, and I fucking promise you. You know what I think it is? I think people like have a frame with a bunch of Archon shards, and they have like other means of damage additions to their gun, so they think it's fucking incredible, and then they go and post that on overframe, and they're like, look at me. And then I go and I copy their build, and I go into steel path, and even if I get a few kills with the weapons, like the stacking damage never amounts to be enough, and it just never, like, it's always bad. It's literally always bad. Now, I have learned that if you use overframe and you kind of go through all of the builds, not all of them obviously, but you know, you look through like the top 5 or 10, you can kind of get an idea, like, is it a basic rifle build, or is there a specific mod that turns this gun into a fucking dream? Because there's a lot of guns that like, if you picked up the 10 Tetra and you played with it and you're like, okay, this gun's really cool, but then you find out there's like 2 really fucking cool augments for it, and all of a sudden you're like, oh shit. You know what I mean? It's all like, there's always like such a niche like a lot of weapons have niche damage gates. So like you put one mod on it that's different from what you do on everything else, and all of a sudden that gun turns into a fucking monster. Yeah, I think you're kind of mirroring what I'm saying of eyes. Like, it's a good place to get your bearings on what's happening with that weapon, because sometimes you'll see that there's a mod on a weapon that like increases the fire rate and punch through, and you go, oh, okay, that's what makes this weapon good. And like another thing is like some weapons just need a riven. Some weapons, like I think it's Seer. We've talked about that gun quite a bunch. Bad guns with a bunch of dispo sometimes just need a good riven, or a decent riven. A lot, like, you don't have to have a fucking god roll riven. You just need a good riven to turn a gun into very good. Because let's say you've got a gun sitting at like 97 crit chance, and then you put a riven on it and that gets you like 103, plus a little punch through, plus a little bit of cold. That's a very nice set. You know what I mean? Plus a little reload speed. Like, some of the unfavored riven stats, you can't skip over really good rivens because god rolls exist. You know what I mean? And sometimes a really decent riven will turn any gun into a whole nother animal. Fulmin's my best example. Unless you go with like Argon Scope and Primary Acuity, which is not a very fun playstyle for me. Unless you do that, it's actually really hard to get that gun to be viable in Steel Path. You pop a riven on it with a bunch of crit and a bunch of crit damage, and all of a sudden, that's all it needs. And that riven, those rivens are pretty cheap. I am not a gun. You are a gun. You shoot stuff. That makes sense. You follow the most upvoted build on Overframe, you're just gonna get garbage. Makes sense. Does Overframe, like, do they consider like having mods per se? Like, would it really be too crazy to just throw some fucking like double checkers in there, you know? I don't know. It can't really be community driven and moderated, can it? I mean, yes, it can.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of
Innervate's very nice. Innervate kind of turns like literally any weapon into let's see what happens. You know what I mean? Like popularity driven. Yeah, that makes sense. It's a bummer, but it is what it is. It's been useful for me to like find out what I'm doing wrong with a gun. You know what I mean? And I also like I learned later on that serration is a waste because it doesn't like multiplicatively add to like primary merciless and like rhino roar, etc., etc., etc. So if you go through Overframe, you'll see tons and tons of builds with serration and primary merciless as the arcane. And then if you just like take off serration and replace it with a quality of life mod, like it's so much better. It's so silly too. And don't get me wrong, like I understand serration and I understand that sometimes having a better base damage is better. But that's not the case most of the time. Archwing was killing me in the Plains of Eidolon. Oof. That's a lot of bullets. A lot of bullets. I'm surprised nobody's awake yet. Fucking Grenier and their weird heads. Guncio? What does Guncio mean? Condition overload? Are you talking about condition overload? Because that's kind of what happens with aptitude, right? And you're not. That's maybe one of the most useful points to bring up right now because everything is so fucking unique. You know what I mean? Like some builds just fucking work for some reason, and I bet if you ask the devs, they'd be like, I don't know. Fucking, are you doing damage? You happy? All right, shut up. I always call it gundition overload. I also learned that it's like not always best to use aptitude if you aren't like if you're running like a crit build where you're only doing a few types of damage, it's not the best to use aptitude. I'm sure it's still fine because like applying a shitload of slash and puncture and like doing a little extra damage is better, but not always. You know what I mean? That's it's like every build is like has like a not always to it. Sometimes, you know. Definitely one of my favorite things about playing Warframe is picking up any gun and then being like, okay, how do I make you broken? And there's always a way. There's always a fucking way. I have Revenant. I haven't played him a ton, but like he's kind of like a pocket pick. Like I'm ready to pick him if I'm trying to really do something. I would really love an Eximus, so I could like just shoot him in the head a bunch. Everything is dying too fast. All over. Quiet now. Dude, I really like Mirage for tanky shit. Or for like laughs and survivability type of moments, you know? Absolutely put bunny ears on Revenant, dude. I almost got Gazal Machete 230. Clem. 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 Be gone, pest. Super cereal, dude. Hell yeah.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Leave now. I got no reason to leave. Got something that needs leveled up everywhere, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Okay. I actually don't know if I got the reference other than being from like the 90s where people said I'm super serial right now, and it must come from somewhere. The my reference is like a lot of people saying that as I was young. Warframe is edging me so bad. Damn. I think that's the goal, brother. I think that's the goal. I think that's what they want to happen to you. I think that's what you want to happen to you. I think he's bragging. Ah, South Park.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look.
Dude, fucking man bear pig. That's from that episode. South Park is insane. I love South Park. I love like what they stand for. Nothing can't be made fun of. And you know, I'm going to be real with you. Comedic takes are often very accurate in terms of figuring out what actually happened. Like if you were going to read through history and you had two ways to do it, one is through history books and one is with South Park, you might learn more from South Park. You might learn more accurate information from it. Or you may be able to glean more accurate information from it. South Park is pretty garbage. They are the best show ever. That tracks. That's pretty much it. Yep. You know that World of Warcraft episode they made? That's like, if I'm not mistaken, it's like the highest rated South Park episode ever. They actually really didn't want to make that. And like, they thought it was fucking cheesy and stupid. And like, it was a lot of like sideways pressure from one creator to the other to like go ahead and push it out. But I can't remember exactly how the story goes, but dude is basically like, you fucking aired that? You let them air that shit? And then it turns out to be their biggest one, and dude's just like, you fucking kidding me? Like, yeah. And did you know he, actually they got mega praise for explaining what Tourette syndrome is and showing a surprising amount of sympathy and compassion for South Park. They even got the approval for Tourette's groups and professionals in the field. That's one of my mentions about it. That's kind of what I'm getting at, is that comedy is so accurate, and it might be a better way to figure out what's going on. And they do raise a lot of fucking awareness. Because I'll tell you something right now, like I've been embedded in comedy for a long time. People who are disabled are not shy of comedy at all, and even the slightest. Not even a fucking smidge. Literally, they're like some of the funniest comedy. There's I'm not sure where it takes place, but it's literally like a collective of disabled comics. And if you want to laugh fucking harder than you've ever laughed, watch that shit. It's actually hilarious as fuck. It is so funny. So funny. But yeah, so a lot of people will get offended with South Park. They're making fun of these people. They're making fun of these people. And they get offended for something that is not a problem for them, you know? But the people who are actually represented by it are super happy to be represented. Like somebody's paying attention to us, even if it's silly, even if it's stupid. You know what I mean? Like, it takes compassion for a subject to make fun of it without just being an asshole. You have to actually, like, if I was going to write jokes about anything, it's because I actually care about it. At least me.
I know Mir could probably get a pizza here.
That's the thing. That is exactly what I'm trying to say. Like, being laughed at is something that they're like, hey, you know, you're treating me more normal by including me in the jokes than you are not including me in the jokes. If you left me out on purpose, that feels even worse. You know what I mean? A comic, he's not a lot of people love him, but a comic that's actually pretty good about saying, like, not leaving anybody out is Matt Rife. Matt Rife is actually really fucking good at making fun of anyone. What do I do here? Increase base magazine capacity by 21. Weapon recoil. I don't really feel like weapon recoil is a problem. Actually, yeah, I do. 40 headshots with this weapon in incarnate form in a single mission. Wait. Max rank. Max rank. Where's my MR at right now? Damn, that has slowed down a lot since 19. Like, each level is like double the last one. That might literally be how it is, but that's how it feels. Let's do this. You know, I actually think that I can handle Steel Path with this build. And Eleanor can do whatever she wants. Literally anything she wants to do. Nyx, specifically, not Eleanor. I mean Eleanor. Yes, I mean Eleanor, but Nyx. Harding R. One of the fucking people from South Park, is it Trey Parker voices? He voices some things in some kids shows. Or kids movies, too. I think it's Matt Stone. Let's see, his IMDb. One of them voices let me just fucking Trey Parker voice acting roles. Okay, I know he does fucking people. There it is. Yeah, yeah. He does Balthazar Brat in Despicable Me 3. Which is like fucking hilarious. That they hired the dude from South Park to voice a villain in Despicable Me is like it's pretty funny. I stole it for synthetic weed and Coors Light. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not even a little bit wrong. But that's how people are. They just throw beer cans at shit they don't understand, shit they're jealous of.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby.
Okay, that no recoil is pretty nice. Or half recoil. It's pretty good.
You're near a fissure.
At least I'll charge my Incarnate fast. Nice.
Defeat the corrupted and use their reactor to open a relic.
Does it just get 40 headshots? I can't remember what it said. 40 headshots. Okay. Not 40 headshot kills, just headshots. Can you slow the fuck? Bring that ass back here, boy. This is a very easy Incarnate to do. This might be one of the easiest evolutions I've ever done. Like, the whole thing. First one's, like, easy. They basically just give it to you. Done. Easy peasy. Holy shit. And this thing is strong, too. Noise. I'm never wrong. Due to denial, I am always right. Due to hubris, I am always the best. Nobody is better than me, especially at having hubris. I am the most proud motherfucker there's ever been. Can't be wrong if I just keep telling people that I'm never wrong, right? I'm always right. It means I'm always right. Kamisado, circumvent combo, one roll, steal enemy's armor, and overguard, they get frozen. Ooh. I do have an interest in that arcane that steals armor. I have been interested in it. But I really like other arcanes. I really think I should see other arcanes right now. Dude, yeah, humble bragging is fucking. I'm a very humble person. Unfortunately, humble might be one of those things that you don't get to decide that you are. You know what I mean? You can try to be humble. That's one thing. You know, what is you can have that as a goal, but I don't know if you should call yourself humble. Just because of the fucking irony in the sentence. Even Stalker's not safe with this combo. Where is everyone? You know, a little magnetic on this thing, and it would like seriously fucking cook. Like it's doing great now, but just imagine a little magnetic. Their shields would stand 0 chance, dude. They're not really standing a chance now, but sometimes they are. So I also think Nova is making everything weak as fuck. Great combination of hypermassive denial, hubris, and also mega humble. I'm that sounds like a nightmare to interrogate or to talk to or to ask questions. But you know what? You know what's hilarious though is I love people who have like undeniable. Okay, I have undeniable hubris in the kitchen industry, in the food industry. I have literally bitched people out and been like, okay. So quick story, quick little rage story. I was getting basically asked another cook that I was working with to remake something because the server asked for it to be remade, and he threw a fit. So I called him a bitch. I said, you don't have to act like a bitch about it. You can just put the fries in the basket and fucking cook them. You get paid to cook food, not to fucking ask questions. Can you please do your fucking job? It's like, if you didn't bitch as much, the fries would come up twice as fast. And where was I going with this story? I don't know. But anywho, I was chewing the dude out. Oh yeah, I remember where I was going with this. I was chewing this dude out, just bitching at him. And I remember capping it all off with like, this is why I love being so much better than any of you. Because I would have just cooked the fucking fries, and I'm not going to start an argument because I get paid by the hour to just do my fucking job. Yeah, that dude walked out that night. I bitched at him until he left. And he deserved it. Don't take me as a bully. That guy bullied fucking everyone. And he bitched all the time. And he was literally a fucking terrible asshole to work with. He had every bit of that coming to him. And you gotta push me like 11.5 miles before I chew your ass out. But I also have no toleration for absolutely fucking stupid and useless. Like, one of the things that drives me the most insane in the restaurant industry is if a server walks back into the kitchen and they tell the pass, the cook, the chef, the fucking anyone, hey, I need new fries for table 5. And you say, why? What happened to them? Were they cold? Did they complain? Were they angry? Did you drop them? You know what you're supposed to do when somebody says, I need more food for this table? You say, heard. And you put it in the fucking basket. Why? Because it takes not very many words. You're going to have to do it anyways. And nobody needs to have that bad of a day because you don't want to fucking take orders. And the reason I hate kitchens that operate so bad is because I've worked in kitchens that operate so good. You know what I mean? Like, I've worked in kitchens where everybody has the utmost respect for the person working next to them. Everybody is extremely talented. Everybody worked extremely hard to get here. And we're all working in fine dining. So sometimes your chef or your sous chef would kind of lay into you, but they had a very respectful way of doing it. Like, it is one thing if you like chew somebody out, you call them stupid, you call them terrible. That's one thing. That doesn't belong. It is another thing if you're like, hey man, just so you know, those look terrible and you need to pay a lot more attention to the sides right here and things would go much better for you. You know what I mean? No, it doesn't, because the issue is so complex or so mismatched. If a customer doesn't like the fries, why? Because they were cold, because they were this. That stuff kind of matters, but it doesn't matter in the moment. It doesn't matter right now. You're supposed to take those types of things to the point in time where we have meetings where we sit down and talk about it. During service, it's time to feed people. It's not time to bitch. It's not time to complain. If somebody says, I need new fries, it is not supposed to interrupt the whole fucking kitchen and start a conversation about why they need fries. Most of the time, the reason somebody needs French fries is because they forgot to order it, which is a problem that will be handled later.
or because they were undercooked or terribly made, which is a problem that can be solved immediately with very fast words. The point is if you come to the kitchen and you say, I need new fries, these are underdone. You're not supposed to start a fucking argument when they say the fries are underdone. You're supposed to make new fries. If they come back and say, I need new fries, I dropped them. You're not supposed to say, well, why did you drop them? Can you be more careful? You're supposed to just cook more fucking fries. So therefore, why even have the conversation about why you need more? Shit happens so often in restaurants that if you spend time on why, you don't fix any fucking problems. You accept the small things and you move on. There's a lot of things you can fix, like say if a server is repeatedly coming back, needing things over and over again, why is she doing that? Why is he doing that? But if it's a busy night and you interrupt the whole fucking kitchen because you need to know why this happened, it's a waste of everybody's time. If something is done inappropriately or wrong, interrupting kitchen service to address it is one thing, but you know, it's too nuanced and niche of an issue. And I'll definitely love to bitch more about this another time, but my family's waking up, so it's time to go. I will catch you guys later. That doesn't make sense, but I always have heard that feedback is very important, but timing is important too. Timing is important, like more important, but that's a big thing. I'll love to talk more about it another time. I will see you guys later.